others. Okay, now we're going to talk about this, personal pronouns and adjectives. Subject pronoun, first position in the sentence. We have learned this for years. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. And next to this, most of the time, is a verb, right? I run, I go, she goes, and so on. And the verb changes. Object pronoun, subject and object pronouns, they have the same meaning. Yo, tú, el is the same. What changes? Object pronouns, they have the third position in the sentence. So you say, I love my father, or he loved my father. He loved him. You won't say he loved he, right? You use the subject pronoun before the verb, and you use the object pronoun after the verb. That's the rule. Mm-hmm. Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective, me, your, his, her, its, it, our, their. They always need a noun. They are never alone. So you won't say my what? My friend, my mug, my glasses, right? You always need something important. His, something that belongs to a man. Her, something that belongs to a woman. We don't have this in Spanish. We say de él, de ella, right? But this is his, her, de ella. Our belongs to us, their belongs to them. And you need a noun. It's mandatory, always. And possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are funny because they are the same, you see? You just add S, yours, his, hers, its, ours, theirs. Mine is the only one that's different, right? And you use this, but this already contains the noun. For example, my purse, or I say my glasses. These are my glasses. These are mine. Mine includes the idea of glasses. When you use it, when you speak, you have mentioned already. Let me show you. I have to. Okay. I'm talking about my glasses, and I mentioned, oh, my glasses are nice. My glasses are brown, blah, blah, blah. And then I don't want to repeat my glasses, because it's redundant. And then I say mine. Yeah, mine are expensive, or were expensive. But you know what we're talking about. So the possessive pronouns are used to summarize this. So you use the my and the thing that you're talking about, and then you say just mine, right? Your friend is incredible. Yours is fantastic. It's awesome. You don't have to say your friend. When you use it, when you are talking and during the conversation, you have already mentioned the person or the thing. And then you don't want to mention it again because it's redundant. And then you say yours, right? Now we are going to have an exercise. So number 1 for you, Dana.
I think this bag is yours.
Number 2, Ivana.
Where's Maria? There are her glasses.
Next, Emily.
Whose book is this?
So whose or whose? The first or the second? Because pronunciation is there. First or second?
Second.
Number 4, Dana.
Who's the first one?
Number 5, Dana. Ivana, sorry.
This credit card isn't Mine.
My or mine?
Mine. Second.
Number 6, Emily.
And Kama and Chidi want us to meet their parents.
Dana, 7.
Whose surname begins with A?
First or
The second
second?
one. The second one.
Number 8, Ivana.
We're sitting here. Where are your seats?
Emily. Sorry, Emily. No, Emily, you're right, Emily.
First one.
The first one. And number 10, Dana.
I like Mateo's apartment, but ours is nicer.
Any changes? Check it out. And tell me if you would like to make any changes.
In the second one is not her.
These are hair glasses because hairs is already the other pronoun, right? Any other changes or no more? No? Okay. Very good, right? I have one question for you. The contraction, what is the meaning of the contraction? What is the apostrophe S means? What does the apostrophe S mean?
Is.
Pues,
No. Who has
let's.
got the correct answers? So this is your platform, Emily and Dana, and your platform uses British English. And in British English, when you have get or got, they use has get or has got, right? And it's not present perfect. It's the way they write and they speak. But it's similar as get or have, right? So here it means who has got the correct answer, not who is got, who has got. Okay, so far, super. I don't think we have to continue with more than this. You have already exercises, and now we go to a review some words that are also words that may sometimes be very confusing in English. So let me go to this. This one. This is lend and borrow. And we're going to start, okay. Very important. What is the difference between borrow and lend? What do you think, Dana?
Borrow is like get something.
Exactly. And you get something or things from. You always borrow something from someone. Borrow from someone, it's always like from, right? What is the meaning of lend to, Emily? Lend to.
It's like borrow and something you but to others. So the present.
It's not clear, right? Borrow is when you get things from other people, right? I want to borrow your glasses, please. So you lend me your glasses. So you always borrow something from someone, pedir prestado. And you lend things to someone, dar prestado. So question for you, Ivana. The bank, borrow money from people or lend money from to people? The bank.
Lend.
The lend money to people. That's very important that you always use like this. This is the grammar part. Oh, I borrow a book from my cousin. I lent a book to my cousin. She never returned it. I never lent her anything else again. I never lent anything else to her again, right? So, question for you, Dana. Do you often borrow things from people or you don't?
Can you repeat the question?
It's number one. Do you often borrow things from people? You don't? If you do, what sort of things?
I don't.
Why you don't borrow things from people?
Well, I think borrow is when you like take something without no permission.
No. Borrow, remember again, borrow, pedir prestado. So you ask the person, could you borrow me your pen, right? You don't have something and you borrow from someone. But this is not without permission, right? Because without permission is stealing, right? But then borrowing is like pedir prestado. Lend es dar prestado, right? So question, Dana, do you often borrow things from people or you don't?
Well, in that case, I do.
What sort of things do you borrow?
I think something like a pen or maybe liquid paper.
Okay, very good. Question for you, Emily. Do you often lend things to others?
And yes, I do.
What sort of things?
Um, like pencil or pen.
And Ivana, what things do you never lend?
I never lend my butter, our butter,
You never lend water. Okay, why not?
because I feel I don't like people take water and drink water from the same place when I drink.
Okay,
The same.
pero it's straw. This is a straw, como sorbete or something like this. From the same straw, right? Oh my God, I'm terrible at writing like this. From the same straw. Okay. But normally you use lend not for water. You use lend for things, right? And for money. Like, then for water, you can say give, right? So now we're going to take a look at this video. You have to pay attention and you have to write question 1. What kind of things do you lend other people? Remember, lend, give, right? You give something to other people and then are supposed to return it. So let's listen to this.
I lend my motorbike to my wife. She loves motorbikes and so do I. And every Tuesday, she borrows my motorbike to go to work.
I lend other people money. I lend other people clothes. I lend other people some of my favourite books.
I lend people books and sometimes clothing.
Clothes and books, toys for children, those sorts of things.
When friends or family come and visit us, we typically lend clothing such as jackets or scarves or even things like umbrellas for when they're walking about outside.
I don't really lend people things because I never really seem to get them back.
Okay, that was the first question. So, Ivana, what sort of things people lend that you hear in the video?
How do you say a favor? Oh, estoy de acuerdo.
I'm against, or I for, or I'm not in favor, right? So
I against about
es en contra.
yeah,
Mhm.
again, a favor.
Yeah, I am in favor of.
I am in favor as about Neverland books, favorite books.
So you are against lending your favorite books. I'm against lending your favorite books. This is what you mean, Ivana?
Yes.
Okay, why? Why?
Again, it's
En contra de prestar tus libros favoritos. Now, why?
because the books, my favorite books, are important for me, but I think I am the only person to know how carefully with them. Carefully.
You are
Take
careful. Very good. You take good care of your books. Okay, very good. Emily, what items did you hear in the video episode? Like what kind of things people lend?
And clothes.
Mhm.
I don't remember, but a woman say children.
No, they don't lend their children. She says something about children toys. So remember that when you listen, you have to take notes because you are training your ears, your hearing, right? A woman, even me, I'm taking notes, right? So, Dana, what do you hear in the video?
But I hear that the person who lent some books and children toys. I hear that too.
But you have to copy. You really have to copy because they mentioned too many things. They say motorbike, clothes, umbrellas, right? They mention more things. Now try to listen and copy some ideas. Have you ever lent something to a friend and not got it back, right? So you lent something, but then you never see that thing again. So listen to the cases and take notes.
I have lent my sister my clothes and not got them back.
Yes, I have lent some books to a friend and he didn't return them. So because he's a close friend, I could phone him up and say, hey, where are my books?
I can't remember a time when I've lent something to a friend and not got something back, which is quite nice.
I lent my friend a book and I never got it back, which was a bit frustrating.
Probably, but I can't remember.
I've lent my brother my jacket, and he is forgetful, so I do not think I will ever get it back.
Well, once I lent my bike to my brother and it came back without a seat, so I wasn't very happy with that.
Sorry, let me stop it. Okay, what are the sort of things that people have lent and never got it back? For you, Dana.
Well, I